Hey, this is Yafravan. This is the part 4 introduction to VMaNGOS SuperUI. This video is about the Database Explorer section of the tool. The Database Explorer is what it sounds like. It allows you to explore all 255 tables across the 4 databases that VMaNGOS is built on, in a sense. So you go ahead and go down to, I want to say, Quest template, quite a hefty table. In a sense, what you're looking at here is a very lightweight SQL browser, not nearly with the functionality of a proper SQL browser, but that does allow you to quickly look through the different tables, all of their columns, search for any value in any of these fields on this table. So if I go to, say, the item template table, and I type in a random number that I'm not sure if it exists, so 5645, anywhere that shows up, whether that was a primary key, whether that is in the by price or something, it will bring me those rows back. So a fast way to search all columns for any table. If we go back to the Quest template, I can click on a row, I hit relationships, and it shows me for this specific key all of the tables that it references or is referenced by. And if I was to click on these tables, then it is going to show me every entry in that table where this is referenced. If I wanted to go look at that specific table, I could say open table view, and that takes me to what we were doing in Quest template on that item, and this shows me all of the specific rows related to the item we had just clicked on, if that makes sense. Or I can just go back to the Quest template view. I can also look at this in a map view. So this is an up and down, if you will. This is the reference by, so a little bit more space for you to look at the various things. And lastly here, very important, I think, for those people who like to look at a more visual approach, if you hit the ER diagram, you go ahead and actually kill that table's point of view. For those of you familiar with this, this allows you to say, this is the Quest template table, and these are, there's 133 are the inferred connections. The blue lines are proven connections. This comes from a Python script that recursively checked the entire VMaNGOS. This ran for a while, and so I can confirm that this is connected to this. The dotted lines are inferred connections that are very likely, but not yet proven, as this is still, again, a work in progress. But from this Quest template, if I click on, say, creature template, then I could see what creature template is connected to. These are all the proven connections that exist. And if I clicked on this, then I could see what that creature loot template is connected to, pickpocketing loot template, and so forth and so on. For those that understand what this is, here it is. It's just another way to visualize the tool and learn about how the game is connected. This little button here doesn't work yet, but it's meant to toggle all of the names or the different columns into something more human readable. I don't know if that's actually necessary, as a lot of this really does read quite well. Lastly, if I have this table but I'd like to export it, then you can hit the export button. That prompts a download. You're not seeing it, but it's happening on my other screen. And this just allows you to import that data directly into Notepad if you wanted to reference something, etc., etc. There's a lot that can still be added here, but I wanted a really easy way to start navigating and understanding the connections between the various tables. So that's what this table is born out of. And lastly, yes, you can double click and actually edit this. So use it at your own risk, but it's there to expose the data to be visualized easily and for learning. Thank you very much.